This one gonna be a little bit different because I'm doing this one as a request. I got a lot of requests for different topics to speak about, and usually when I get a topic to speak about, a request from someone, I try to touch on that, or they ask me within my video that I speak on something. So this one gonna be a little bit different. So I don't care if it's just one person requesting anything. I'm gonna speak about it because it's your voice that counts, and it's something that you might just want to hear, and others might want to hear as well, but it probably slipped their mind. So I'm gonna be speaking about how to start your YouTube channel, which is simple. But as I told the brother on the phone, I said, yo, listen, I'll speak about it, but what's your nationality? And he said he was black. And then he asked, like, yo, what that got to do with anything? I said, well, it's a difference on this YouTube thing when it comes to black and white or Asians or whatever it is when you start the channel, and when it comes to different topics to speak about. And I asked him, well, what kind of platform you want to start? He said, I want to do the same thing like you and all the other YouTubers do, like the brothers be doing. You know, I want to speak about like trending topics and different things like that. I said, okay, so you coming in as a black man to speak about black issues, the community, and within that, you're going to reveal some personal things and experiences that you went through. So the first thing I told him, I said, listen, yo, you gotta have thick skin. And when I say thick skin, you gotta learn to accept criticism. Criticism in its rarest form, because I ain't never know people could be so hard on you with the response they give you and the criticism that they give you within this channel, within YouTube, period. So you gotta have thick skin. People are gonna say certain things that's gonna piss you off, especially on the black channel. I'm speaking about black Latino YouTubers. People are gonna say things to piss you off within your DMs or in your comments. They're gonna say things to piss you off. So number one on the list, gotta have thick skin. You have to. So you gotta prepare yourself before you come on here, because they gonna dog you out. You're gonna have, not everybody's gonna like you. People gonna disagree with you. People gonna hate you. They're gonna tell you all kind of crazy stuff. You gotta learn to accept it, because you can't change a person's opinion. You got to humble yourself. You got to learn to be humble. You have to be humble. You might find a lot of guys on here that are not humble, and that's why they get the hardest time. No matter how much money you could be making off here, how many views or subscribers you have, you're going to have a rough road. And it's going to affect you mentally. After you turn these cameras off, it's going to affect you. And it does, because you're a human being, you know? And you want to be accepted. You want to be accepted. You got to pick a side. Yeah. You got to pick a side. There's no middle. There's no gray area. There's no middle man here. There's nothing in the middle here. Ain't no gonna be in no middle here. You ain't gonna be playing in the middle and peacemaker and doing no. If you want to play that role, go ahead and play that role. But there's some lion, tigers, and bears out there, and some alligators and crocs. You ever see, like, the animals when they be sitting at the edge of the river and they want to get to the other side, and them crocodiles is in there, and they like, you know what? I'm gonna jump in this. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go, and then one jump in, and then the rest of them they great jump, but they fall back and say, let me see what's gonna happen to this motherfucker. They let him jump in first, and they see he treading straight. He going straight. Because with this YouTube thing, you got to learn how to, you got to learn how to finesse yourself. You got to wiggle. You got to learn how to get around certain things. You can't just fly straight. You can't be a fly straight type of guy. You got to learn how to wiggle around it. And then next thing you know, them alligators and them crocs, they up under that water like, look at this. They swimming right under them. The cameraman be, I don't know how to get that camera in that water, but that cameraman be under that water. You see his feet kicking, and they just be watching him. And when he almost gets to the other side, they jump and pull his butt right the hell down with them. That's the same thing with this YouTube and with life. People watch you, like crabs in a barrel. People watch you, see you climbing to the top, or they see you on top, trying to make it to success, and they want to pull you down. And that's just what's going to happen on this YouTube channel. The more successful you become, the more people are going to try to shoot you down and chop you down. Not that it's a bad thing. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing. And I'm going to speak about that as well. But what else? Don't reveal too much of your personal business. Don't. Never reveal too much of your personal business about your family, about yourself, because they're going to use that against you. On the black YouTube. It's sad to say, but on the black YouTube, this is how we do. And I say we, because we all do it. So on the black YouTube channel, don't reveal too much of your life or getting to something back and forth with another YouTuber, especially if they're on top already and you done told them some personal stuff. You see it. You see it with all the black YouTubers. They find any little personal thing about you, they're going to use it against you, and they're going to talk about it. They're going to try to spark something in you to make you upset. They need to find your triggers. They want to find what it is that upsets him, because he's becoming successful. He's about to pass me. So I got to find something that'll throw him off his gangster, to make him get crazy, and to make the people start to judge him like, oh, he lost it. He lost his cool. So you got to learn to keep your business to yourself. Certain things people don't need to know. So you got to use every insult and every word of discouragement as fuel. See, with me, as for me personally, people could shoot all the things at me. They could try to get personal. They could make things up about me, make stories up. I done got all kind of things made up about me. I don't take it personal. I use it as fuel. It's not but fuel for me. It's a good thing, and I like it because I accepted it as, you know what? These are stepping stones. I must be doing something good for somebody to be talking about me. When they stop talking about me, now I'm going to get crazy. I'm really going to start getting on here saying people's names and getting at everybody because they stopped talking. Why did they stop talking for? What's going on? You know something I don't know? So keep them talking about you. That's going to get the subscribers to start wondering like, damn, who is this guy? His subscribers going to make them be like, damn, who is this guy he keep talking about? And they're going to go over to the channel. It's that simple. This is black YouTubers one-on-one, okay? Black YouTubers one-on-one. That's what I'm talking to. If you're a white boy, you want to start a YouTube, I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you. You got to go look at Joe Rogan and them dudes. Them dudes is winning. See, in the black YouTube, we think we winning. Them dudes is winning. They got millions and millions of followers and millions of subscribers. And they know they daddies. They was raised with their fathers. A lot of us wasn't raised with our fathers. So it's a yin and a yang in all of this. It's a yin and yang, right? If you don't get bad, you won't fully understand or appreciate good. You know, you gotta learn, understand. It's yin and yang. You gotta have bad and you gotta have good, right? Because if you had good all the time, you know, you wouldn't know how to appreciate. So you need some bad. You need some distasteful stuff. You need people to talk and insult you. You want people to exalt you all the time. Oh yeah, you a good brother, because they gonna do that. Yo, brother, you a good brother. I respect you. You know what I'm saying? You official. Yo, you this and that and that and that. They're gonna boost your ego, and you're gonna take it and you're gonna fly with it. But don't do that. Don't do that. Because the minute somebody says something bad about you, right, you're going to take that personal. So anything someone says to you, you put it in front of you. Don't accept it. Put it in front of you. Look at it. You know, look around. Like, why is this coming at me? You don't even know me. You don't even know me. You like me so much. You know, so you gotta remember that, you know, because I say that because it can be a setup too. People use that and try to get on the good side with you just to try to get information out of you, because that's what certain YouTubers do, send people at you, or they make fake channels and they come at you like they good guys, and then at the end of the day they like, yo, remember you said this and that. You like, nah, I never said that. Yes you did. You said that to K105. Yeah, online you was talking with him. Yeah, I'm K105. I'm the one that you was really talking. You know, they try to, you know, they're going to use all kind of tactics to try to get at you. What else? Let me see. People will put you as whatever they want. Okay? You could be you could say you tough. You could be the toughest guy, right? And the people will make you the punkest guy. They will make you a punk. And you could be a punk and they'll make you tough. See, that's the thing about this thing here, man. It's tricky. It's tricky. See, so if you get on here and you like, yo, I'm a real dude, I this, I do that, I'm in my community, I do this and that, they gonna be like, you ain't doing nothing in your community. You soft, you this and you punk, you ain't real, you ain't. They're gonna do that to you, right? But you know what your truth is. You know what you're doing. And a lot of times, you don't have to prove nothing, but you have to have accountability. You have to, because it's the people that make you. When you get your Cash App, when you get the subscribers, your views, and everything is going up, it's the people that make you. It's not you. Don't think it's just you. It's not you. It's the people. It's you, yes, conveying the messages, but it's the people. You have to get the people to be on your side. Remember that. Remember that. What else? What else I got? It's the people. The realest dudes become the softest dude. The softest dudes become real. What else I got, guys? Let me see. It's a long list of things. Content is very important. The content that you're using is very important, and it's how you use it. Your content and your image. Because people going to judge you. They're going to look at what you got on. They're going to look at your lips is dry. They're going to be like, oh yeah, the booger at the corner. They're going to say all kinds of stuff. They're going to use anything they can to just talk about you. That's going to be coming in your comments. That's why they got moderators. We're going to speak about moderators, but they're going to say certain things on your lives and in your comments to try to tick you off. But your content is important. Content. I would put content as last. The first thing you got to do, which is most important, and which professionals say, this is what the professionals say, your lighting. Your lighting is very important. The lighting of where you're at is very important. So have very good lighting, to the point to whereas when the person see you, they can see the pimple on your face. You want real good lighting. That's one. That's number one. Number two is your sound. Your sound has to be up to par. Those two things there coincide with each other. I think that's on the same level. Those both number one on my list. The sound is very important, and it's clear. It has to be very clear. And then comes the content. So when you're setting up everything, you want to set up good lighting, you want to set up good sound, And then you come with your content, which you're going to prepare before you even start to talk about it. Me, I be freestyling. I freestyle a lot of time. I freestyle. I just go off the head because it's certain things that move me. And I'm going to speak from the heart. So I ain't got to write nothing down. I ain't got to prepare myself. I could just get in front of the camera and just go. And just go. I could just start talking. Yeah. Oh, don't make this mistake, right? And a lot of people could get on here. I talk on these I talk about this. I talk about that. Nobody's touching these subjects, this and that. Two things you don't talk about. You don't talk about Jews and you don't talk about homosexuals in a derogatory sense. You don't ever speak about them in a bad way, all right? If you're not going to say nothing good, don't say nothing at all. Because once you start talking bad, this could shut you down. It could get your whole channel shut down. Because they run everything. So don't get to talking bad and stupid about Jews or homosexuals. And I don't care all that talking, the freedom of speech. You ain't got no freedom of speech on here. If you did, you would see a lot of people speaking about other topics, but they don't touch on them two topics because they know you don't play. They don't play. If you're for the people, you have to show some actions. If you're the type of person that say I'm for the people, I'm about change. If that's your platform is going to be about change and all this other stuff. If you're for the people, you have to show some action. Like, I'll pick my cousin, Sonetta TV. He said he's for the people. Unique Mecca Audio, my man. Peace to my man, Unique Mecca Audio. Jojo Capone. These are people that's for the people. Even my song. My song is for the people. I don't care how much people try to shoot people down. You see it in their actions. So when a person say they for the people, I'm for the people. If a crime happened over here and 3 happened over here and 5 happened back here, and I go to cover this one, everyone is going to say, why you didn't cover that one and this one and that? I'm one person. I can't cover everything. So that's why I side with my son, because if he's on one project, he got to start it and finish that project before he can move on to the next one. Plus, you don't know what people got going on in their private lives. So if you say you're going to be for the people, black people, and you're speaking for the people, then you're going to have to show some type of actions. You got to have your own unique style. Have your own unique style. That's what you got to have. But at the same time, right? Because within your style, your aura, who you are, that's your style, who you're going to be, right? When it comes to people saying, yo, you trying to be like me, ain't nothing new under the sun. Everything that you see, everything that's being done has been done already. So you can create yourself off of other people. That's what it's about. You think Kobe would be Kobe if there wasn't no Michael Jordan? No. He took his whole style and he made it, and he used his own, right? He took Michael Jordan's style, but he made it and he y'all know already. We ain't even got to talk about Kobe, man. Rest in peace. We ain't even got to talk about Kobe, how he took Mike's whole style and did better. And that's another argument we can have. I think Kobe outdid Mike, outshined Mike the way he did it with the tongue out and everything coming through the way. Come on, man. Mike is good, but Kobe took it to another level, man. So create your own style, but you can take different ways of others, which is simple, That's what it's about. Each one teach one, and we watch, because and that's another thing. Watch a lot of YouTube. You got to watch the black YouTubers, and then you got to watch the white YouTubers and decide which way you want to go. And you can see who's really winning out here as far as with YouTubers. It's money to be made on these channels, but it's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication. And when I say hard work, I don't mean like slavery work. I mean like hard work, getting up every day, getting your topics together. That's why I can't make 4 or 5 videos a week. I can't do it. It's too much. It's too much work. I thought I could. This thing ain't no joke. To be getting up here talking to yourself all day. Yeah, when it comes up on the tube, I'm talking to you, but I'm sitting in the car talking to my damn self. Try that. Try that. That's how I don't know in the joint, our dudes be sitting in their cell, just be talking to themselves or going through it for half an hour. I get tired of me. I'm tired of me talking. I'm tired of looking at myself talking on here. What? Let me see. Don't get blinded by the money. Like they said in Scott, don't get high on your own supply. Don't get high on your own supply. But not everybody follows the rules. Don't get high on your own supply. Don't let the money blind you, because the money's going to come. The love and the support and the subscribers is going to come. And when they come, they're going to big you up. But you can't forget, bruh, you was just asking me how to start a YouTube channel and you want to get some money. I'm telling you how to start it, and there's certain things and tactics you have to use to start your channel. You blow up, you get 1 million subscribers, you're on board, you're getting money. And now it's like, you know what I'm saying? You're up here, you're flashing money. You've got jewelry on, now your whole style done changed. You got new clothes on and you're starting buying things and you become the when just a minute ago, you was a nobody. Who you know? Nobody. And called nobodies. So I tell you, brother and sisters out there who want to start a channel, which there's not too many sisters out there on these black platforms. And I believe if a black woman came in and started a channel and got controversy sells. Controversy sells. If a black woman got up here and defended, because on here, all you hear is dudes talk about these bitches and these hoes and these this. If we had a good black woman to defend that, that's what we need. And I'm giving you some game, and I'm giving you women out there some game. So if you want to start a channel, that can be your platform. And I'll help support you all the way. I don't care if you got to come on here and getting at me. I'm going to get back at you, and that's going to help blow you up. And just get at everybody who disrespect women, who see you as a piece of meat, as a hoe, as a slut, as a bitch, as a just my baby mama, you know? So don't get blinded by the money. Hold yourself accountable for anything you say or do. Hold yourself accountable for anything you say or do. And another thing you have to do, you have to pay homage. You have to thank your supporters, your followers, your viewers. You have to thank them. Thank them. And I told you this before. Not only when they sending you that money to your Cash App, you have to thank them just thanking them. You can open up. Yo, listen, I want to thank my supporters, my subscribers, my viewers for the love and support you gave me, for following me, for even giving my big head ass a chance to get up here and you listening to me and my mouth is getting all dry, my breath stink. I want to thank y'all for sitting in front of here and even looking at me. You know, you got to thank them for everything. You have to, because they're the reasons why you are who you are today. You have to. Give everyone a shot. Give everybody a shot. Give everybody a chance to be heard. So remember, when you go live, right? Especially if you go live on a phone or if you go video live with somebody one-on-one, shut up. Shut up. Learn to shut up. If you're speaking with somebody and they on your panel, let them talk. Let them run the panel. If it's not being disrespectful and their voices want to be heard, it's about their voice when you're on live. You got to shut up, because you on here anyway, one-on-one by yourself talking, and everybody know who you are. They hear your voice. They don't heard you. They want you to shut up and listen to this person and hear them out. A lot of YouTubers let people start talking and then they jump in. They keep jumping in and control it because this is my panel. This is my channel. You see? You're losing focus. So don't lose focus. And remember, it's about the people. It's about the people. It's about your viewers. It's about your subscribers. Thank the good and the bad. Thank the good and the bad. Because that's the only way you're going to understand either side. Only way you can understand bad is if you knew good, and it's vice versa. You know what good is success if you don't know what failure was, if you don't know what hardship was, what good is it? You won't learn, you won't know how to appreciate. Though you can come through hardship and still not appreciate it when you get success, which is why I'm here trying to tell you, don't fall victim to those you see or hear or be blinded. Because I know what it is. I wanted to lash out so many times. Do you know how hard it is for me to do my countdowns, which is very important, and to know your triggers. You gotta know your triggers. Like if a dude say, "You a punk, man, you soft," but you in your heart, you know you're a tough guy. You know you're tough. I'll fight. You know that you'll pick that hammer up. You know there's certain things. You know the qualities of you and who you are. People will use that. So learn control. You got to get self-control. You know how many times I wanted to lash out and go crazy and bark on somebody and what you man, people going to call you out. But a lot of guys on here, you know, this is entertainment, so it's really not that serious, you know. So you gotta learn to humble yourself. Like I said from the beginning, humble. You have to humble yourself. What else? The moderators, like I said earlier, the moderators is very important because while you're doing your lives, you're going to have people that say certain things because you're looking at the camera and you're speaking with the people. So they're going to be saying certain things within your comments, right, to try to trigger you off. Let's say if you're talking something serious, like, you know, a black woman has died today. She was killed by the police. And then somebody put in the comment, man, fuck that bitch. And you talking and your facial expression going to be like, they at home, like, yeah, look, I got him. Look, he mad as hell. Look, yeah, I knew he seen my comment. He seen that comment. Yeah, I caught his ass. You're going to get those. So that's why you got the moderators. You give them a wrench. Those who you can trust and who are on your side. You give them a wrench, and they stop all that before it even gets to you, for you don't even see that. You want to keep some type of order on your panel. What else? Key to success is being consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to have your face being shown all the time, just like a soap opera, you know, Housewives of Atlanta, all these things. You have to stay consistent. People want to see it. They want to hear it. They want to know what's going on, what's on your mind, what's the new topics. Like, they want to be all in your life. They want to be in your business. And they want to know what you're going through as far as what you got to say. Who are you? That's what they want. So once the people begin to like you, and you get them on your side, because you got to be a likable type of guy. There has to be something about you that's likable for them to even start pressing that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Make them hit the like button. Let me see what else. Oh, this is the best part of the whole thing. This is it. This is the best part. I ain't gonna close out. I'm gonna close out. Matter of fact, before I give you the best part, I'm gonna give you the other part. Journalism. A journalist. You are not a journalist. Ain't none of them on this YouTube channel are journalists. Lisa Evers and all them other day journalists. Okay? Don't let all them other guys, y'all know who they are. They say they journalists and they're not journalists. Okay? Because apparently, they don't know what journalism is. They don't know what a reporter is. You're not even really a reporter. You're not. Because a reporter is someone who's required to have a bachelor's, at least a bachelor's degree. A reporter must have at least a bachelor's degree in journalism. You got to have a bachelor's degree in journalism to be titled a reporter. Ain't none of these dudes out here got no damn title, bachelor's degree. And if they do, they would have it in the back of them on their plaques on the wall to show, because everybody out here is want to show what they got and all their achievements, so you would see it. So you're not a journalist. Don't come on here saying I'm a journalist. I'm a reporter. No, you're a YouTuber. Ain't nothing wrong with being a YouTuber. You're just a simple old YouTuber. And if you're getting money, you a YouTuber that's getting a little couple of dollars. Your YouTuber getting a couple of dollars. Oh, and the most important part, right? This is the craziest part. This is it. This is the best. In closing, this is the best. You can't beat it. You could come on here and you could be whoever you want to be. What? What type of world we living in today? You could come on here, right, and be a gangster. You could be getting beat up your whole life. You could be a gangster. You be getting beat up your whole life and come on here and talk tough and have a certain aura to yourself, and people will believe you. So you can come on and be anybody you want to be. Like the army, be all you could be. You come on here and be all you could be. Yep. You can be a millionaire. You could be living in a shelter and make a video. Y'all seen that brother that made a video in the shelter? You could be living in a shelter and be bragging about all the money you got. Yeah. And then somebody could comment, yo, but you living in the shelter. I choose to live here, bro. I'm living in the shelter because this is how you save money. You know what I'm saying? Why go pay all this rent in an apartment or a big house when I can save my money and live right here in the shelter? You know, so you could be whoever you want to be. You could be a dude that been to prison. You could have 20 murders and beat them. You was there with the Dream Team with Johnny Cochran. You could be who you want to be on this thing, man. That's the beautiful part about it, man. You ain't got to be real. You ain't got to be real. And another thing you got to understand, right? I haven't heard about the murder rate in the YouTube community. How many YouTubers have been getting murdered? It doesn't happen because this isn't that serious. It ain't that serious. When you hearing about people getting shot, getting killed, like rappers are getting killed and murdered. The YouTube world is not happening, man. It's not happening because it's just entertainment. People letting on some steam. People settling certain differences on here and airing out other people's business, you know? And you getting a couple dollars from it. So, I ain't going to say your name, brother, but to the brother that I spoke with and we had a nice little conversation, I hope that this sums it up on black YouTuber. To become a black YouTuber. I know it's a couple of things I didn't cover, but things that I did cover. You can become successful on here. I almost forgot. Man. You can use people to boost your channel up. You can use certain people's names, right? To boost your channel up, which is nothing wrong with that. Nothing. They're going to tell you you're clout chasing, you're capping, you riding his D, you doing all this and that. So what? Don't worry about that. If you're on here and you want to get money and you want to be heard, and this person is being heard and you can use him to build you up, in which they all did it, do it. I advise you to do it. There's no harm. There's no harm in that. Do it. And you're going to see success. See, the difference with me, right, is when I use a person name, opposed to other people that use people names, my views go way up, which I love it. They go way up. And it ain't about the money, because I ain't getting no real money off it anyway, you know? I get money outside of it. But my views go up. And I do that because if I want to be heard by more people and want my voice to be heard more, I'll use this person. Though, without using the name, right, I can get 3, 4, 5,000 views, which is nothing. 30, 40,000 views is nothing. Go look at them Joe Rogan dudes. Go look at Logan Paul and the white people over there. Go look at the little young kids doing these damn YouTubes. Look how many views they getting. 2, 3, 4 million views. You know what their checks look like? So my advice to you, brothers and sisters, and to the brother I spoke to, and to the woman out there, whether you're black or you're white. Because white girl, if you start a channel and came to this black platform, yeah, I'm giving up game. I'm starting some damn trouble. Controversy sells. Get on here. I double dare you. Get on here, white girl, and say, this is how you get everybody attention. Listen, this is how you set it off. All my niggas out there, I want to shout y'all out. Let a white girl get up there and do that. See what happens. White girl, go out there, Becky. Go out there, Becky, and say, yeah, to all my niggas out here. You know how many people gonna be going on your channel? YouTube might take you down, but you come back and you start again. You ain't even gotta start with that. You can start on saying, my best friend is black. Just come on there and say my best friend is black. And that's gonna start controversy. Because controversy sells. So, woman, I'm asking you ladies who are on here, image is everything. You know, according to American standards, what beauty is. So you gotta be a bad bro. You gotta have some type of, according to American standards, though all you are beautiful, but according to YouTube in America, you gotta have a certain image that stands out, that brings people towards you. If you got a nice body, or you know. But if you wanna start a channel for the females, because I'm looking for a female right now, my counterpart, somebody I can sit with, not in the car. We're not gonna be sitting in the car, but we're gonna be at the table. We're gonna do the whole everything, and I know that's gonna skyrocket. It'll skyrocket because there's not too many women out here speaking out, going against the norm. And it'll be a great dialogue. So, with that, we're talking too much. I'm gonna close out, and I thank all my supporters, all my viewers, all my likes. Hit the like button. Hit that notification. Share this. Oh, yeah, that's another one. Share this video. Now, I'm asking to share this video to a friend that's black or white. Share it so they can see what they're getting into and how the wolves is going to be coming at them. And how they're going to be disrespectful. They're going to try to tear you down. Don't give you Christian. You better not get on here and they start talking about Jesus. Because you're going to lose your cool. You're going to church, you're going to be gone. Don't get on here saying you Muslim and they start talking about the Prophet Muhammad. You're going, Kufi gone. Kufi is out there, ham sandwich, doing a ham sandwich at somebody. Don't get on here and putting your religion or your truth. Don't put it out there because they're going to use that against you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And with that, stay safe, stay healthy. Health is wealth. Love, peace, prosperity, everything for my people out there. I love y'all, love all of y'all, and I thank y'all for all the support that y'all give me. And, hey, to all the states.